Welcome to the Bella Box Fresh and Local Unboxing with Me Time. I'm Jeanette.
And I'm Tori. Are you so excited to be here?
So excited.
We have seen your comments on our social media platforms, and we've heard from you, phone calls and emails, and we know you guys are just as excited as we are about this box. Here's a quick rundown of what we're going to do. We're just going to spend 30 to 40 minutes. We won't take up too much of your time, but we are going to first show you the live premiere of the Bella Box video. Then we are going to open the box and show you all of the goodies inside, and then also the projects and bonus projects. And then we have a special guest from the Me Time team who's going to share a fun story that has to do something with the Fresh and Local box. And then we will talk about a giveaway, because who doesn't love a giveaway?
Always fun. So we know you're dying to see the projects, so we're just going to go straight into our premiere video.
And we're back. What did you think of the video, guys? Did you love it? Are you so excited to see more about all the projects? First, Jeanette was asking me a question during the video. What was the question?
I was. Bella Box subscriptions, right? You have a waiting list.
Yeah, the Bella Box subscriptions had sold out. That means all the available spots to secure boxes were filled. So what we are going to do is, after the box bills on the 15th and ships on the 17th, the 18th will take any skips and cancellations that have happened, and if they're available boxes, we will open up more subscription spots. So there will still be, hopefully, I guess, unless every single person wants a box, there will be a couple more subscriptions available on the 18th.
So what should I do if I want a box and I haven't subscribed or signed up yet?
If you head to the MeTimeDelivered.com website and go to the Bella Box landing page, there's a wait list, and we will notify those wait list people very first when spots are available, and so you will have a chance to grab a box then. So that's the best way to get a box.
Perfect.
Yeah, should we start with showing off the projects? So one of the first projects that you saw is this Shop Local tote. And it is so cute.
The thing is darling. I love the tote. The stitching on it is so fun.
So in the box you get this tote, and if you have seen how Kimberbell has done their blanks. This is a Kimberbell blank. They come fully serged, unfinished, ready to hoop. So basically you just stitch out your design and then sew up the side seams and you have a tote. And this design comes in two sizes. You have your 8x12 or your 5x7. And so as you can also see right here, we took the same design and did it on one of these belt zipper bags so that you can have a coordinating item together.
Super fun.
The other fun thing we decided to do for this box, because when you shop local, you can shop local at the farmer's market, or you can shop local at your favorite quilt shop. So this is a bonus design that you'll get.
I love that. It's one of my favorites in the box.
That's what everybody says when they see this. They want the box just for this. And so it's fun on this that all of the things on the letters are made up of sewing notions. So you have cute things like scissors, sewing machine, measuring tape. Seam ripper is really cute. And they should have showed an up-close picture so you can see it.
Perfect. One of the next projects in the box is the barn quilt trivet. And again, this design comes in multiple sizes. So we have 8 by 12, 6 by 10, and 5 by 7 in the barn quilt trivet. One thing that is so unique and different about this project is you actually attach the binding in the hoop. And so I brought an example so you guys could see what it looks like when you're finished in the hoop. So it comes out and you just trim your stabilizer and the binding is already attached. You do all of that in the hoop. And so all you have to do is flip it to the back and hand sew it, or you can stitch in the ditch to attach that binding on the back. And both of those are explained in the instructions.
And show the back fabric.
The back fabric. That's so cute.
It's this cute rooster fabric, and it was actually out of print when we got this box, and so they reprinted just enough so that we could put it back in the spell box because we loved it so much.
It's so fun.
That's a really fun fabric.
It totally is.
And so in the box, you'll also get all the fabric and things you need to make one of these sizes, depending on your hoop.
Yes.
So that's fun. The next project is, you can kind of see a hint of it right here. It's called the floral bouquet wrap. And that is made on our shortbread felt. And in the box, you'll actually get a 12 by 24 roll of this felt. So you can make two. One to keep for yourself because it's so cute, and one to give to someone. But the other fun thing is there's an optional buttonhole at the end, and so you can do a buttonhole, or we have given you an option to make 3 really cute tags and some twine, so you could also just wrap it around. And these tags are so cute. They say, "This will be the best day ever," with a cute bouquet of thistles on it. "I'm rooting for you," and "You grow, girl." And you'll get all the pieces in the box to make all 3 tags with some twine, some buttons, and the felt. And the fun thing about the felt too that I didn't mention is you actually do some cut work on it. And so if you're not familiar with cut work, we have a great tutorial that we'll talk about at the end of this too for this, but it's a new fun skill you might learn to do if you're not already familiar with it.
Super fun. Next, I get to show you a few of the fun embellishment charms, just the extras that come in your box. And
Who doesn't love a good extra?
Right? You always want the extras. So this is how the blank tote comes, and of course all your lovely kit projects. I'm so excited for this silicone mat. So this is a silicone iron rest, and you can actually just like set it on your table. You're ironing, you can take your iron and set the hot side on this mat, and then move some fabric, grab it while it's still down, and just keep ironing away. So this will be such a handy thing to just have next to your pressing mat on top of your ironing board.
And in the meantime, team has tested this, and it withstood the test. So
the high iron on it.
I think you guys are gonna love it. It's got a fun design.
And of course, you get the Kimberbell paper tape. Always so good to have at your sewing machine.
I know. I go through a roll all the time.
And then we do have the 5 by 5 squares of fabric that you get, and these are so fun. So you do have some of Kimberbell's new vintage Flora fabrics in there. Some of the basics are in here, and there's a couple of fun surprise prints in here that are just so super cute.
Can't tell if you can see. This one has tiny tractors.
So tiny and so cute and so fun. I also love the one with the fruit on it too.
Yes, that was so fun.
Super fun and just so fit just along with the theme. Super fun. And then of course, one of my favorite things I always look forward to, and I don't know always what it is until the box comes out, even though I'm involved in it.
Yeah, you just saw it for the first time a second ago.
I totally did. Is the collectible enamel pin. And so I love having these, but isn't this so cute, the collectible pin? It totally matches the barn quilt trivet, and I just love it. It's such a cute, fun design. I'm excited to add it to my collection.
Yeah, I know. It turned out really cute.
So fun. So we have another project left, right?
We have 2. So the next one is a garden flag. And this actually would double well as a wall hanging or as a garden flag out in front of your house. And what is neat about this is you actually get this amazing garden flag blank that comes fully finished on the edges. And all you have to do is stitch on the one side and then sew across the top. Put a wooden dowel through it or hang it on your garden flagpole and you're good to go.
So tell me about the bottom though. This is different too on the bottom.
So we actually gave you some chenillet that you sew. It's cut completely on the bias, so you just sew right down the middle and then get it a little bit wet and kind of rub over it, and it will chenille without any of the extra strings because it's done completely on the bias.
That is so cool. Such a fun thing.
So you'll get these colors and a couple other coordinating colors that you can kind of pick and choose what you want to do on your garden flag. Or if you like the more simple look, you can do it without.
Just without it.
I think this is more fun though.
Awesome. So we have, oh, I have the next one.
Do you want, here, I can.
Do you take the box? So the next one is actually right up here. It's the Living the Good Life screen. So fun. So you get this very pretty, the blue mesh comes in the box and you're stitching directly on the screen.
Yes.
And you get the frame. So pretty, so fun. Those stitches are just such a fun thing. And the cute little rooster on the handle is so cute.
And what's fun about the mesh is we had seen a lot of people using the outdoor screen mesh online, and it was really cute. You guys have been doing a lot of cute things with it in the community. But we just thought, what if we could find something that's color and fun and felt really fresh? And so that's we found this sky blue mesh. It was tested. It won't gunk up your machines or fray or anything like that. And so it's such a fun thing to be able to do and to just stitch right on it. If you are unsure about how this process works, we will also have a tutorial video for this. And if you want to make more, this will be available in the Me Time store too. So
super fun.
Okay, so that's all of the feature projects for the Bella Box. What I'm going to do now is we're going to bring on a special guest. We love to show off our team. We have a very talented team at Me Time, and this girl is a graphic designer. Her name's Jeanette, and she actually designed a lot of these projects for this box. And how we knew she was the person for the job when we came up for the idea of this is she is very into plants and fresh and local and farmers market type things. And so we wanted to bring her on and just have her share a little bit about her plants that are her babies and talk about how she's propagated them and grown them and shared them with people. So come on, Janessa, come on down.
Hi guys, thanks so much for having me. So yeah, just like Tori said, I did help with a lot of designs in the Bella Box, and definitely like the houseplants I have at my house helped me with some of the designs. Like I took a lot of inspiration from that. So I brought just a few that I wanted to share with you guys that were cool ones. So this one right here is called a jewel orchid. And I really like these because, as most of you know, like a normal orchid is really known for its flowers, but these ones are actually more known for their leaves. So this one, it's a little hard to see here, but like it's got these really pretty veins that are actually really sparkly if you look close at them.
Does that one look kind of like this one? Is that
Yeah,
where you got the
could be-
inspiration
that could be that one. Yeah. Yep, so that's a really fun one. Another one, this one I love a lot because I think the leaves are just super cool. They look like quilted almost if you look at them. So this
Maybe
one's
we
an
need a new
alocasia.
quilting pattern or
Maybe,
something.
yeah, I'll plant one. So yeah, this is called an alocasia. So this one's pretty cool. I just think it looks fake because it's just really perfect looking. So that's a fun one. And then this one is probably one of the most common houseplants, but it's an awesome one because it's super easy to take care of. So if you have like a spot in your house that gets really low light or whatever, these will do totally fine in there. So this one is called a Mandula pothos, but the variety is just a pothos. So this one's really fun. But yeah, Tori did also want me to talk a little bit about how I propagate plants. So I thought I would show you guys how to do that really quick.
Do you want to say what propagation is
Yes,
in case
so-
people
yes,
may not
that's a
know,
good
like
idea.
I may not know?
Yeah, so propagation is when you take a cutting off an existing plant and you use it to make a whole new plant. So it's actually really fun because you feel like a little gardener or, you know, Mother Nature kind of.
And this is something you
So-
can just do indoors.
Yeah. You don't need any really specific conditions. And it's really fun because you can use plants you already have to make more plants. So who doesn't love more plants?
And then
So-
what do you do with the ones that you propagate? Do you
Yeah.
ever gift them to people?
I
or-
do, yeah. So I actually have a propagation station, which is like this hanging thing that's got a bunch of tubes. And honestly, it looks really beautiful just on a wall, almost like a wall piece, art piece with all the plants in it. So you could honestly just keep them for yourself. I probably do that too much. So, but yeah, definitely it's a fun way to like make baby plants to gift to people. So anyway, so I will just give you like a quick plant anatomy lesson. So I don't know if you can zoom in on this, but on a plant, if you're looking to propagate it, so on this stem right here, if you look at this spot where the leaf is coming out of, right here, use my scissors to point with it. So this right here is called a node, and a plant needs that to grow new roots. So really all you have to do when you want to propagate is you get just a pair of scissors or clippers or whatever, and you want to cut below the node. So I'm just gonna like chop that baby off. And then it's super easy because all you do is you just pop it in a thing of water. Probably should have put a little more water in that. And this actually, quick tip, is just a spice jar from Walmart. I used all the spice in it and then I kept it for propagating. So if you have
I
any
like
little
that.
containers, just keep them because they're multi-purpose. So yeah, and then you just literally just leave this. You probably want to put it in like a window with good light or whatever. And then after a couple weeks, it'll start growing roots. And actually a good way to know when you should plant it is when the roots grow roots. So the root will have a root and then they'll have little baby roots coming off.
And that's
So,
when you
and
know to
that's when,
plant it.
yep, and that's when you can just plant it in soil. So I thought I would really quickly also show you, these are ones I have propagated. So this one came from just a big plant. And I love this one because, I mean, who doesn't love like tiny baby leaves? I just think they're adorable. So that one I propagated, and same with this one. So it's kind of fun because like the full version of this is like twice as big of a leaf, but I just love the itty bitty baby leaf. So there's a couple of those. But anyway, yeah, plants are really fun. I recently moved into a place by myself and I went a little crazy. So I have over 100 of them. But they're great for your house. They clean the air and they just make you happy to look at. So
Who needs roommates when you got?
I know, right? They are roommates. Lots and lots of roommates. So
I love
yeah.
it. Well, thank you for sharing all of this.
Of course,
so
yeah,
much.
and it was so much fun to work on the projects in the box. Like I say, they're just like fun and fresh and make me think of spring, which we're all super excited for, I know, because of the weather. So, but yeah,
Oh, yes.
it's been a lot of fun.
And how great would it be if you are propagating or have any flowers to make these
Oh, totally.
cute bouquet tags? Just
Yeah,
tie
you
it
could
around the
even
plant.
tie this around, yeah, like a little jar.
Especially this
yeah.
You Grow Girl. That would be
Yeah,
so
that would be
So
so cute.
cute.
Yeah, totally. A lot of fun things. Well, thanks so much, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Okay, that was so fun.
So fun.
Are you guys ready to see more? Because as you know, with the Bella Box, you don't just get the feature projects, you also get bonus. projects. So one of the first projects, we already showed you that Shop Local Notions bonus, which again is the notions that are spelled out like Shop Local. That is considered a bonus design. And then we have the first bonus design, and I might have Jeanette help me. Farm Fresh Eggs, Farm Fresh Milk, and Farm Fresh Bacon. And these are really fun. Our team upstairs had a good idea to do these just stitching only, no applique on tea towels, and they turned out really cute. But then
So
also,
fun.
if you did want to applique them, you can stitch them
Add
out.
in a piece of fabric.
They just added in a neutral
Yeah.
piece of fabric, and then the thread they coordinated with whatever tea towel we were putting it on. So we did the red, blue, and yellow.
Super fun way
That's
to
so
show
fun.
the same design
These are
in
so
two different
cute.
ways.
And again, how cute would these be as a gift wrapped up with one of those tags and given to someone,
So fun.
right? Wedding gifts,
Totally
new
giftable.
home gifts. So fun.
Perfect. The next design, showing this on an apron blank, is this cute barn. So fun.
That is so
Love the
fun.
flowers on it. And of course you get a little barn quilt on top of it because it's not a barn unless you have a barn quilt.
I
right?
know, we forgot to mention how much people love barn quilts, and they're so fun. There's a house not too far from where I live that they have a barn quilt that they stick out on the back of their house, and they change it for every season. It's just a wooden placard, and it is so fun to see. I'm
So
always
fun.
driving by like, have they changed it yet? What's it going to be next? So,
So
I love
fun.
it.
So fun. And then, of course, we have
This is called the farm stack.
farm stack.
And it's cute. Again, it has the chicken, the pig, and the cow. And then it has this cute floral design done in red work on top of it.
Super, super cute.
And then I think they
and then
also
we
did
have,
it on a
yep, I have it on a
Garden
garden flag blank. My mind went blank.
The fun thing about this blank is if you really wanted to be savvy and get 2 out of 1 because it comes like
With
this,
both
you
sides.
could almost cut it in half, stitch the one
Right.
design on it, and then still have room for another, or make it reversible.
Yeah, just make it reversible and stitch on both sides. And get
And
it
this
two
is
for
fun.
one.
Again, they used some of their leftover chenille and just added kind of some accent red pieces on it. So
Super fun.
the possibilities are endless.
They totally are. Such fun, fresh designs.
Oh yes. And then another design is this basket of goodies design, and it's a basket that has some flowers, bread, and cheese in it, and then it also has this cute little
Basket liner.
basket liner that you
It's
sew
really
on it.
traditional.
Yeah, and you
Huh.
can change out any of the fabrics. You could use a piece from the charm pack in the box or any other scraps you have. And then we actually sewed it onto a tea towel and put it in a basket so that it kind of matches what the design is. That was really fun.
Super fun.
And then I think that was the
Yeah, I think that was all of them.
Okay.
So then we're going to talk about the giveaway.
Oh, how could I forget about the giveaway? Who doesn't love a giveaway? Okay, so for this giveaway, we are going to give you all of the things that you would want to make extras in the box. And so that includes the stabilizers. Sorry, I'm going to read this. Fusible backing, wash away sticky back, wash away topping, lightweight mesh cutaway. You're going to get extra blanks, an extra tote bag, garden flag, and some sky blue embroidery mesh. So doesn't that sound like an amazing thing to be given away?
So fun. So how many prizes are there?
We're just going to do one
Just
prize.
one big prize. Okay.
And how to enter is we are going to have you leave a comment and let us know which project you're excited to make the most out of this Bella box.
So just comment on this video.
Yep.
Awesome. So wherever you're watching the video, just comment right on it.
And the winner will be picked on Friday, April 14th.
Awesome.
So you have an entire week.
Excellent. And we talked a little bit about tutorials.
Oh, yes. So we have filmed 3 tutorials for projects in this box. The floral bouquet wrap, the Living the Good Life screen that's framed, as well as the barn quilt trivet. And so those will be posted on our YouTube channel on April 15th. When you are a subscriber and your box bills and you pay on the 15th, you'll have immediate access to those design files, and an email will be sent out with direct links to those videos. So you will have full access to everything on Saturday.
Right? Now you know what you're doing for the weekend.
I know. Don't make any plans. This is what you're doing.
So fun.
I also mentioned we will have extras of some of the pieces available in the MeTime store on April 15th. So things like the canvas tote, the embroidery mesh, extra felt, and extra frames. So if you want to purchase any of those things, they will be available in the MeTime store also on Saturday.
Great. I think that's everything, right?
Yeah.
Did all the things. Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're so excited for you guys to get your box and start stitching, and we hope you get to deserve. We hope that you get a little me time.
Thank you.